Very risky. Now push is coming in available, and then Suvel says, I want to visit the front door. And that is a shotgun. The DBS carried by Logan to bring in the pain. First blood, and it comes from the DBS. Akin to what we saw the other day.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh.
I guess not so long for Lippy, though. It's like, Pebbles, where is it coming from?
He has no idea, but he knows that there are people right in front of him, so I don't know what the play is for them here. Oh,
mistossed.
Did it bounce off the rock or something?
Looks like it.
Oh, well, that could be very much it for NFT, though. If Infinity comes out alive on this one, they are not a team to be trifled with, but they're going to try it with the DBS!
Oh, it's Logan with a taste of his own medicine, though.
Oh, it feels a bit bad. How does it feel to have it smack dab right into your face?
Instant karma.
He's throwing out the nades. Maybe he can go in with the refrag. Oh,
that's a stun though.
Yeah, that will stop him for a bit.
It feels like it's
peak. He has to peak. He has to peak right now.
Okay, he's still got the double arrow, so.
Well,
long range. He got a kill.
Let's go.
Wow, 1 for 1, eye for an eye, indeed. And this is the best way to go. Take up the DBS. Bring in the pain now. MELA trying to squeeze this underneath the village. Well, honestly, not really getting all too much of it. And you know, MELA is kind of like, nah, I'm not pushing a DBS inside. Let's see if we can toss some nades, though.
No, MELA's not pushing, period. He's the medic. I'm going to have to stay alive, guys. You guys go and take this one ahead.
But he's like, but if I get these kills, maybe I get more versus kids. So I'm kind of tempted.
Ooh!
Oh, Snoozy, though. Loopy now with a clutch. This is going to be a big opening for NFT. They're carrying this DBS. It's a double barrel that they want to plant straight to the face of Infinity for taking their members down. A couple of shots being fired, and how long can they last? Infinity now kind of on the brink of a real tough decision to make. And Loopy now coming with a flank, he brings out the barrel instead. Still got the shot!
The DBS once again clips him! That crosshair is just too wide to be hiding. They're going to push on through and they wipe! NFT Esports wipes out Infinity!
Did you just see that? Before your eyes on how these guys control everything.
So the crowds that were in awe when they pulled things off, though.
And now, Venturis also following the footsteps here. Traps. Okay, that's one member down from the side of FaZe Clan. Stone immediately getting punished from RedFace, though. And this is going to be pretty difficult hills and valleys here to play off from. Corpy will receive assistance from MR5.
Meanwhile, Voldemort takes down White Cat. I think the hard carry for Bandam United. So far they haven't been dropping in last phase as often, but well, doing, I guess, decently from when there was yesterday. But now they're up against RQ Ryu, who has had a flip side after missing out on the first Super Weekend. They come in pretty decently formidable in the second Super Weekend. But they look to fight it, though, trying to find some angles in. But I think it might be a gone case.
So in a positive way, that you know that you can actually take up fights, you will go for it. So Tony K will go on to face off against EVOS Reborn, but definitely it will take quite a while. So we will keep our attention onto MS Chonburi as well as Geek Fam. They're just next to each other, but for some reason, no commitments whatsoever as we go back into this fight. And this time, Venturis, wait, that's Corpy already on the knees again. Second time coming. This time, he's not calling for MR5. MR5 say, nah, Tony, you go for it.
That's a bit selfish from MR5, knowing that you need Tony to be the ones aiming down the sight here. And talking about shooting, Vampire Esports swept up against 3 members of EVOS. Through the window, tries to play it, but will bow out.
Through the windows to the walls, and this is where it's just them with the fall. So, 15th place.
Oof.
Not too well for both Infinity as well as VPE. Well, that's 2 Thai Titans already out. Meanwhile, another one on the hill, though, is on the hit list of EVOS Reborn. Now, EVOS taking 2 pointers out there. These teams are having a few players outside of the play zone, but it shouldn't be all too risky.
Now, you mentioned about them getting a chicken dinner within this compound, and they're trying to take it over this time around, proving to others that they did not get the chicken dinner due to sheer luck alone. They're going to show that even without the compound, they can take it over.
Yeah, this is a team that can penetrate through any sort of defense, so they will definitely go ahead to march up forward. Eagle Esports going to be able to find a few more out there. Nepico is going to be able to take down Axis Red 1. That's a few players out there, while a lot of them playing on the outskirts. And Ruins is a section that's so hard to even pinpoint. Where are you supposed to even play safe? Because Ruins itself, yeah, you got the main temple out there that gives you a little bit more room and a few loots out there. Team Secret having Jumper there, taking those numbers. So with TwenTY also trading right back, Jumper will be able to find that kill. And Team Secret now, she has the compound with BN United. Interesting angles being held there by Kid as he dropped that frag grenade. And Fredo needing a little bit more of an assistance there. He needs to heal up, but Fredo will be able to find the side of Sunas very quickly. So the Vietnamese side just having a really rough week, but it's going to be the trades no matter what. And Team Secret will still have a member being shut down there. Now it's going to be a 2 versus 1, but Team Secret will still be able to tell the tale as they continue to survive.
Yeah, meanwhile, I can't say the same for Eagle Esports here as they gets burned down by Molotovs for days, and well, the final blow will be secured as well. And now that is Eagle Esports, now extinct, that bald eagle. And Geek Fam, though, has got the Ruins conquered onto themselves with RQs finally crashing in. They have eyes on APG, who they have severely wounded at this current point in time. We'll go in with the revive and eliminate APG in the process.
Yeah, if they were to defend Ruins here, do you just call it Anchor what?
Man, that is so bad I actually laughed. That caught me by surprise.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I take my chances whenever it comes by, right? So does players of NFT. Lippy now, he brings in a little bit of that AR action, ditching out that DPS as he gets a shot, and that's 4 rivals there that gets pummeled down with bullets. Lyzerg, he doesn't have too much time to heal up. He's going to get knocked down. That's him drowning out, although there was KF. Now, naturally, if you get knocked by the water and you're not standing on your 2 feet, or kneeling by all means, you just sink.
I mean, if you're kneeling and need someone to pick you up underwater, you're as good as gone.
Doesn't make sense, right?
You're going to drown.
You can't kneel underwater.
That's true, you'll float. Oh, meanwhile, though, who's going to float on top of this battle? FaZe Clan versus BTR.
Oh.
BTR is starting off with low HP, though, onto Zuxi, but Tony K gets taken down by Liquid. Liquid will try and play this rock here, but all the other members from FaZe will be in the area. They have confirmed the kill onto Tony K, though. It's Liquid will go down next, traded his life onto Ventores. Luxy still very capable to keep them at bay as he will try, and that is the entire phase finally out.
Luxy and Zuxi in that perfect angle to punish them as they march on forward, knowing that the blue zone is going to clip them. Maybe FaZe Clan could have actually played the healing a little bit longer. Now they also find the kill onto Appy. This is the meteoric rise of Big Heart Rate Aliens once more. 5 kills in the back. And they still have all their players still left intact. This is a really solid chance. Remember this, Big Heart Rate Aliens, they're known as the kings of Sandbox. And they're here to prove it again.
Yeah, definitely looking in their favor right now with 5 kills and still all their members. But Team Secret not doing too bad for themselves. 6 and still all 4 members are around. So it's going to go down to the teeth. Now we've seen Team Secret making chicken and it was on Sandhawk as well. So they have to play this one perfectly. Team Secret has got to prove me wrong.
Not only Team Secret, but also some other teams like MS Chonburi where they haven't been able to prove themselves as well. Now, RQ Ryu, they kind of pit against the blue zone right now with Geek Fam kind of covering the entirety of Ruins. This is the home of Geek Fam and they are here to defend it by hook or by crook. Different taking out Anchor, and now it's going to be Axis Red 1 there, catching on to 6th place. It's going to be 5 more teams remaining, and RQ Ryu might actually falter, but it's Kilby that drops instead. Nepico saving the day. That's a Tommy gun in his hands, and Dapper now trying to look around, and it's going to be Team Secret.
Oh
and
my
also
god!
RQ Ryu having Nepico to take out more players. of Geek Fam, but thankfully Saint survives. But it will have more troubles lurking up ahead. Jasper is just behind, trying to play the healing game as well. No time to even try to go in for a pickup, but just in this very moment, you look at Team Secret taking control of the circle.
Yeah, but Team Secret has got members that needs to be picked up here. Same that can be said to Bigatron, but Team Secret, majority of their members are on the knees. Bigatron only has this rock to play around with. Will have to push within circle soon enough. They know. Wow. They take out one member once again. Just when he was being independent and on his feet, he went back down. And now, oh my God, Jumper securing 2 from Bigatron here. On his, not secured, but they will be crippled at this very least. We'll have to crawl their way through. Meanwhile, Geek Fam third partying, BTR, more members taking hits.
It's down to Liquid once again, trying to be the savior of the Conrad Aliens. A top 3 situation, and Liquid, he finds that suppressed shot, and now that takes one member down for the side of Team Secret. He has to play healing as he tries to cut across. Geek Fam will also getting their eyes onto, ironically, Team Secret, the one with the eye logo, and Team Secret still have a kid to survive this one out. But he can't really find too much angles. Here comes the nade! Oh, close enough to find him out. And
BTR!
He's still got 1 HP left, and that will not be them. And BTR found those 2 kills and steal it away from Geek Fam.
It's a 1v3 situation though. Can BTR not? BTR's out. MSC was just healing themselves. Ooh, what?
Wait.
Jasper! He's healing in the back end. He's got 4 more meds to play around with.
Can he cut in though? Maybe he can find those angles to punish Geek Fam if it's going to be a good opportunistic moment.
Oh, he sees them. The info is there.
Yeah.
Does he take the leap of faith though?
Well, I guess that there's not too much you can do. 1 person against 3. Geek Fam, this time, celebrates the chicken dinner for Pmpl MYSG region.
Oh.
He goes in for the knockdown. Can he secure 1 kill before they go out? Geek Fam will still take out Jasper. And now, claim the chicken dinner for their own.